How to have fun, anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com. VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Hey, I'm Ryan Reynolds. Recently, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous two-year contracts, they said, "What the f*** are you talking about, you insane Hollywood ass?" So to recap, we're cutting the price of Mint Unlimited from $30 a month to just $15 a month. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
The Emerson Drug Company, makers of Bromocyclus, invite you through the creaking door into the inner sanctum for a special transcribed Christmas story starring Frank Sinatra. Bromocyclus reminds you to... Good evening, friends of the creaking door. This is your host to welcome you into the inner sanctum. Come in. Come on in. It's Christmas. And since traditionally in this season, not a creature stirs, not even a mouse, we silence our governments and creatures too for the occasion. In Story Conference, we ask our writer to devise, and I quote, a play in which people are touched in the heart and not in the head. A story as mellow and sentimental as the season's greeting card. Tonight's story, then, is our season's greeting card to you. The Enchanted Ghost. The Yuletide miracle story of Christianity. Played by Frank Sinatra is the story of a tough guy who came to believe in Christmas ghosts with magical powers. But let's hear Chris's own first now.
Go ahead, laugh if you like. Sure, only kids and old ladies believe in ghosts. That's what I thought, too. Until I met a chubby little guy with hair like cotton candy who called himself Sir Benjamin. At first, let me fill in the details up to my meeting for Benjamin. I was in one of those free eats missions, a store church along Chicago's Skid Row. The sign, "Come One, Come All," hadn't pulled me in. Flanagan had. Flanagan was a parole officer prowling the south side to hand me a merry set of bracelets for Christmas when he caught me. I had the mission all to myself, except for a skinny young punk hacking out a cough that made the benches jump. His face looked like he was already dead. And in between the cards, he opened two square little boxes with Christmas designs on them and stared into them. Hey, kid, you're sick.
I know.
You need a doctor.
I've had a doctor. I wanted to go home for Christmas once. For all years, I didn't care.
Those boxes you're holding, who do you mean them for?
My money. Swallow, lady. And Linda. My kid sister, Linda. You like this?
Ladies go west, huh?
Yes, for my mother. Things on the dress.
What's in the other box?
Stockings. Fine silk. I promised Linda I'd buy her fine silk. Someday. I think this is as far as I go.
Hey, kid, get hold of yourself.
I can't go.
He's good.
If you could get them to Mrs. B. Summers for me. Sarah. Tommy. Tommy.
Hey, kid. Kid, get hold. The coffin stopped for a longer time, and his eyes fixed wide as if what he was looking at was no longer in the room. It was right then that Sir Benjamin, the chubby little ghost with hair like cotton candy, happened. The first I knew of him was music, as if he was announcing himself. Music coming from an upright piano on a platform way down the mission hall. A Christmas hymn. But look, until my eyes popped out of my head, I couldn't see anybody playing. The piano was going, but nobody I could see was playing. I went up to the piano and reached over the stool to see how the trick was hit. My hand touched something solid, like somebody sitting on the stool, and then I saw fingers and hands skipping along the keys. Holding hands as if they had a life of their own.
Don't be frightened, Rick.
First I'm seeing things, and now I'm hearing voices.
My voice, Rick. You're hearing me.
Where are you?
I'm right here, my boy. You touched me before, and very roughly. I'm afraid I have a bruise with your hand, pal. Well, it's one of the risks with my business, I suppose.
Look, whoever you are, in another minute, I'm going to let go and scream and blow my top.
Oh, no, don't. Please. Just be patient and I'll rematerialize. It takes a moment or two.
I saw the hands too. First arms, and then elbows and shoulders, and the torso. Slowly, like some artist was sketching it in front of me. And then the last thing, the head, the little tufts of iron gray hair, and a face, a chubby face, rosy and smiling.
What? Here I am. What's the good of me? That's rough.
Who are you?
Well, Benjamin, I'm sorry if I worried you.
That's it, that optical illusion. Here you were, like you were invisible.
I was invisible.
You trying to tell me you've got powers of invisibility?
Oh, that's only one of my powers. I suppose we get right on the business, Rick.
We have business?
Oh, of course. Oh, that boy over there on the fence. Tommy's in it.
Oh, the kid. Honest to God. He's laying there like he's dead. I don't dare go outside, but somebody's got to call an ambulance or do something.
No, it's too late for this boy. Tommy has left us. What are you going to do about his dying wish?
Dying wish? Oh, you mean saying that those items are delivered to his people?
Yeah, those were items. Delivered in person. What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm going to do nothing. It's none of my business. I've got problems of my own.
Flanagan, the parole officer?
Now, where did you pick that? What you got? Powers of divination, too?
Oh, I'm a very versatile and talented ghost. I also have powers of conjuration.
What do you mean, powers of conjuration?
Turn the boy's dying wish aside and I'll conjure up Flanagan. Oh, you don't think I can, huh?
I think it's me that's got the powers of conjuration. I don't think you even exist. How about that? I think I'm dreaming you up.
Very well. I will demonstrate. Now, hold on to something first. Conjuration is very cataclysmic and semi-expensive. It will definitely be safe if you hold on to something.
Don't ask me why. But I grabbed a hold of the piano and then crawled right under it. It's a good thing I did because the gent began to rough up and his bushes. The benches began to fall, dropping and banging on each other, toppled over. Quit it, will you? Quit it, the joint's falling apart. Get it out, get it!
I'm finished now. Oh, that was quite a job of control. Flanagan was a good half a mile away.
This Flanagan was a...
Yeah, but there he was, see, in the street, peering through the plate glass window of the mission, watching you.
Holy smoke! It is Flanagan. Hey, I better get out of here. I gotta find a doctor.
Well, over here, through this back door. Look!
I ran into the yard with Flanagan's police was a blowing up. The yard was a dead end. High building walls all around like a prison yard. No exit, except a long, narrow alley to the street, past Flanagan. I trapped him in the shadows, a dead duck.
That's the exit, boy. I'll flush him out. Run for it. Look back. And you better show him the truth for me, do you hear me?
Trust is the word. like a rat.
What is the penalty for violation of parole, huh?
Oh, you're maybe too. You're a big help. Cheer me in on a yard.
Give up, Brian. Give up. Let's get a help, please.
If you were to go home for Christmas and his wife... Okay, if I was to win that.
And Jonathan was empty-handed in order to give him his first finger.
Flanagan suddenly going stone blind, huh?
No, you are becoming invisible.
But the last was that I was invisible. But Mr. Flanagan, I was. He came right toward me with a flashlight in one hand, a gun in the other. Only he looked right to me as if he didn't see me. As a matter of fact, if I hadn't jumped to one side, Flanagan would have left like that.
Angela! Angela! I know you gotta be in the crowd. Angela!
I watched him turn everything, then repeated. Then took his hat back, look up at the high building walls, and scratch his head and give up.
Angela, no! Sandy, how did you go? Now get me, boys. There isn't any way out of that crowd. But Angela is gone. I'm afraid poor Flanagan is a very confused man. Now, look, for your part of the bargain, here was Samuel's gift. So watch and listen.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply.
The mix of stars. Yes, Chris is just about to give up the ghost. Flanagan didn't get to make the arrest. He's pinching himself instead. Powers of invisibility. Now, there's a trick anybody can learn. Yes, sir, invisibility in just one easy lesson. There's absolutely nothing to it. So Chris is using the alias Single by order of the bench. Let's sail along with Chris. He does it. Well,
I was Santa Claus bearing gifts. The lady's gold watch and silk stockings. And bad news. Tommy, the kid named Tommy, wouldn't be coming home ever. I was the only passenger getting off the train at Buffalo. As for Benjamin had promised, it was a brief train ride, but funny, I felt like I'd come a long way. Not a soul was in sight, like I was a stranger at the end of the world. No, there was someone. A girl. A girl in high boots, a snow hat, and the moon on her cheek, coming toward me.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you Chris?
Yeah, my name's Chris.
I'm Linda. Linda Simmons. I came to drive you home.
Just like that?
Just like that?
I mean, no explanations, like how you knew I was here and how come you know my name?
Oh, I was told you were coming. I told your name, too.
You were told?
Somebody telephoned.
Oh, you telephoned, huh? He wasn't kidding me. He's a pretty talented ghost.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, let's go take that drive. Say, wait a minute.
Yes?
Wait a minute. You came right at me just now. That means that you saw me. You can see me?
See you?
Yeah, face, hands, bill, me. I'm a guy. You look at me and you see a guy, huh?
No, I can't see you.
Then I'm invisible.
No, it's just that I'm blind.
Sister, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be, please. There's nothing I missed that I know, being blind. You see, I've been blind all my life.
Let's drive home. We went around to the side of the shed, and there was a horse-drawn shade parked. An old rig right out of it. And an old horse you knew at once had to be called Bobbin. There were silver bells on the rein. This is what we're driving home in, remember?
Yes, it's slow, but it's wonderful, the snowdrift.
Set me up if my questions are dumb one, Linda.
Yes.
You drove this rig all the way here in the dark? That was quite a trip for you.
For the blind, we don't drive Bobbin. He knows every inch of the way to the Bethlehem shed. You see, we've been coming here every night for years.
Clip, clop. Nice and slow and easy. And Bobbin sure knew the way home in the dark, just like a homing business. I've been running since I was born, and now I was asking myself, what for? So I opened my fist. A guy can't stay tough in a horse-drawn rig in the snow. I opened my fist for the first time that I could remember. So Linda could put her hand on mine. Hey, this is all right, Linda.
It's so beautiful, too.
I was getting to like my new job. I could see myself in Brannigan's probation office, handing him my business card. Chris D'Angelo, Santa Claus. We reached home. A plain cottage, nothing fancy, with a candle burning brightly in the window.
Mm-hmm. Mother. Mother? This is Chris. Welcome home, Chris.
Oh, thanks. Nice place you got here, Mrs. Simmons.
I'm glad you like it. Very glad.
I don't know exactly how to get it said, Mrs. Simmons. Well, I'm a mug. I quit school the minute I learned how to tell a teacher that, so I haven't got the right word.
You don't have to have the right word, Chris. You don't even have to get it straight. You see, I know.
You know? About Tom?
Yes. About Tom. Oh, about Tom.
Somebody had you on the telephone. Is that all it was?
Yes. Somebody telephoned me.
The last thing Tommy thought about was you and Linda and coming home for Christmas. He asked me to give you this. It's their watch for you, Mrs. Simmons. And this for you, Linda. This packet. Not much, maybe, but Tommy didn't have much to give. So it was for him.
You're wrong, Chris. Tommy had more to give, and in his day, he gave it.
You stuck an old in my head, and
A guest in the house. A boy comes home. Tommy couldn't come home himself, so he sent him to us, Chris.
you can say this about me, that I was born in 1925, and I stopped crying in 1926, at the ripe old age of 1. You can also say about me that I let a tear go I never knew I had. Christmas 1949. Linda,
Yes, Chris.
it's quite a place you got here, and it's got a feel of home, all right, but...
But, Chris,
Now, don't get me wrong about what I'm going to say, Linda. It's not crying being poor.
Chris.
It's Christmas, but I don't see no tree, and I've been sniffing close enough to the kitchen to know that there's nothing worse than that oven.
Is it fun?
No, it's just an idea turning over my head.
An idea?
Yeah, but maybe this setup needs a man around the house. Is it all right if I borrow Bob and outside?
All right. Of course it's all right, Chris.
You can also put me down as a guy who never knows when to shut up. A fool, a pussy. Sure, nothing to it. Just so much this going in the kitchen. There's your food, and there's your bill.
That's quite a remarkable feat of magic, Chris. What's all the football?
So, Benjamin, I was wondering when you'd show up to visit. You are here, Sir Benjamin.
Yeah, but immaterial. Until Tom asked me to learn material out, Chris, I can't stand my patience bustling him. Well, I lived here once, before my present situation. And I wasn't very popular with my townspeople on this road.
What did they have against?
Gay. I I died on the picture, the baker, and even the undertaker. But let's get back to your problem.
A tree and a turkey, and it's your problem. I'm dumping it right over there.
Oh, well then move over. I'll take it. I died on the picture, the baker, and even the undertaker.
There ain't any ghosts in conversation, but we're going to observe the rig of a smart ship to a farm stuck with special subsea. I see the crew in the wagon and went back. Sir Benjamin was coming out of a turkey house, and he had a rope around the neck of a fat gobbler.
It takes a nation to earn your right.
Where you going?
To leave it with sweet cleaning the places came down for sales.
I hurried back to the roof, right into the arms of trouble. There was somebody in against the wagon waiting for me to show. Hello, Angelo. Run and you won't get 10 yards. What did you do? Look into your crystal ball to find out where I was? But nothing. I just did the same thing you did. Baloney, you had to see me to be able to do that. I had to see you. What were you, invisible, Huggy? Yeah. Sure I was invisible. That's where you're killing me. Invisible. What about in the yard behind the mixer? You walked right past me. You showed a flashlight on me, but you couldn't see me. How about that, huh? I'll answer that. Maybe I didn't see you because I didn't want to see you. What kind of baloney? Very fast, Roger. I didn't want to touch you. I had to make noise just to get in a touch. I didn't want to make you arrest. Not anxious. Well, you're making me arrest now. Maybe I'm not. Why'd you call me all the way here? See what you're up to? If you really had a heart for him, then I'd tell. So, you're bringing the things or food and turkey? How do you know about the thing? I knew something. Bad chance you were good for the mission before we died. I'll find Mrs. Simmons and Linda to see you coming. Oh, it was really fun. Yeah. So I talked to them. So what? I don't know. I'll ask you one question, and maybe I'll leave. Think carefully, sir. Go ahead, ask me. If I arrange for you to keep in touch with the parole office by mail, providing the letters replace my death letter, would you like it? Woodhouse. Flanagan, where else does a guy want to write letters from but home?
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.